Hello, and welcome back to Dark Souls. Last episode, I went down to lower Undead Burg and rescued Griggs of Vinheim. Now we're finally gonna take on the Capra Demon. The horrible goat demon that's settled down below.
What's wrong? Get a bit of a scare out there? No problem. Have a seat and get comfortable. We'll both be hollow before you know it.
Bro doesn't know I'm already hollow. Super hollow. And there he is.
Oh, hello. Well, you certainly are keeping at it. Myself, I'm fine. Let's get started straight away. Yes, the note that Master Logan left. It only said he would travel to Anolonda by way of Sen's fortress. I can only guess that he seeks the regal archives. For Master Logan is a tireless pursuer of wisdom. Wisdom trumps all. Everything else is hogwash. When the curse turned him undead, I'm certain that he only felt it was the perfect chance to visit this land. I only wish that I had his courage. Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
Now it's funny that he mentioned the curse turning him hollow when certain characters talk about becoming hollow almost intentionally. Like Solaire said he... Now, don't quote me, but I think he basically said he chose to become hollow. He became hollow in order to, you know, do his mission. I want to unlock here just so the guy from above doesn't surprise you. Yeah, camera. Lights, camera, action. It would have been hilarious if it wound up being a backstab, of all things. So, there's the rat. Always kill him. Might get some humanity out of this. Now, I should talk about humanity. No, you know what? I'm going to talk about humanity a bit later. Now, remember this corridor. This is basically the path to Undead Burg, right? If you head left, you'll see it, but here is this lovely little lady.
Oh, there you are, dearie. I have moss. Now dish up some souls.
Boy, she's a charmer, I tell you.
The bad time. There are nothing but hollows in these parts. Save for me, of course. You're undead too, aren't you? You be careful then.
Okay.
Fine then, but you'll regret it.
Yes, she is right. Not buying poison healing moss is something you will regret when the time comes for you to actually need it. So let's head downstairs again. Yeah, this guy definitely wants to backstab me. However, I'm gonna backstab him instead. Now, I've heard people criticizing Dark Souls for, oh, there's, you know, the enemies don't really function if you're looking at them, if you're approaching them from the back. Oh, that applies to all the games. And he still hurt me, right? My game just froze. Okay, very cool. Very cool. He probably killed me. No, I actually... Okay, yes, he was already dead. I don't know what happened there. No idea what happened. The game just alt-tabbed itself. Now, you can hear the dogs from here. Yep. Oh, you'll end up hating dogs by the end of these games, let me tell you. Dogs in From Software games are just not fun. Now, I don't think I'm gonna actually need the shield for this one. No. Famous last words, of course. I'm actually gonna equip staff here. And am I fast? Okay, I am fast. Boss time! Of course, the worst thing possible happened. And the second worst possible thing happened. Welcome to the Capra Demon! You'll enjoy him. And he'll enjoy you. Let's try this again. Of course, the dogs just love to stun lock, you don't they? Yeah, there's a reason why people despise this boss. I just want to get my stuff back. But it'd be more dangerous. So one thing I can do is actually not get stun locked by like one dog. That'd be fun. Yeah, I think he's here. Yes, he is. Now to take out the second dog, wherever that might be. Oh, it's still down there. Okay. Okay, and that's it. You could now realistically use this thing. However, that doesn't really always work. Just look at the damage though. That's sick. Now, you could literally just keep doing this. And he will fall for it. Whoops. He will fall for it. However, I've heard that alluring skulls actually don't work here. Apparently, if you hit the wall, he doesn't, they can't reach the thing that they're attracted to, so... Oh, actually hit. Cool, cool. I can drink here. Oh, don't step on me. I'm gonna use this just to be cheap. Oh, why didn't he fall for it? Just as I praised him for being stupid, he decides to be smart. Can you stop doing the exact same attack, my guy? Yeah. Nobody likes you, Carper Demon. Nobody likes you. But he does give the key to the depths, which is absolutely mandatory. Absolutely mandatory. And I'm going to show off where that is right now. 6,000 souls. Not even worth the souls, this guy. So this is the way back. This is our door. Let's just read the key first. At least the keys are categorized when you pick them up. Key opening the door from the lower undead Burg to the depths. Those banished from the undead Burg eke out their existence in the depths, a damp lair with no trace of sunlight. Nearly half of the depths form a perilous flooded labyrinth. Fun place, for sure. Now, I'm actually going to get my... Oh, I might get the shield. You know, I think I'm going to actually stick with this for now. And I just want to do one thing in the depths before finishing the video. Yeah, always a trap. Always a trap. Always. Oh, he doesn't die in one hit. Now, this is one thing that these games do that I'm not, like, a huge fan of. Not because it's bad for the gameplay, but it's, like... a bit of an inconsistency. The same enemies in later parts of the game, Demon Souls does this as well, do more damage and have more health. Why? I don't know why. Like in Castlevania 1, damage they do is more if you're further into the game. For some reason, I don't know why. That's very fair. Oh, cool. Very cool. Falling attack, always good. I mean, I'm sorry, plunging attack. This does stupid damage. Absolutely bonkers damage. At least one hit kills them from two-handing your weapon. Now, the two things I want to get here, besides broken tables, of course, you know me, are... You'll see what they are. You'll see in just a bit. Now, you could approach this in one or two ways. You can jump here, or you could run downstairs. See this lovely fella? Ain't she a cutie? This is the butcher. And she will butcher you if you're not careful. Now, let me see if this actually... Okay. Well, good luck actually finding me from here. I don't think she can. Well, you never know. I'm not gonna claim like I'm 100% sure, because I'm not. And normally she's gonna attack you in this hallway. You know, I'm just gonna go. She should be here any second now. Any second now. She didn't lose me, did she? Oh, I can hear her. Oh, there she is coming. Yeah, just gonna go for the backstab, because why not? Why wouldn't you? Interesting damage. Interesting poise, too. How did that not block? I don't know. I was pretty sure I was holding the button. Anyway, back here. Why can I not? Literally just being stuck in these things. Now, the butcher should be right around this corner. So I got a nice little fireball for her. Actually, several. Kind of have a hard time finding these things. Ah. There. There's a dog there, too. That's no fun. Can I just use one of... Oh, lovely. Very good, very good. Very good. How is my guy locked on? I don't know. Like, he knows in his aura that the dog is there. He just knows it, you know? These dogs are just crazy, I tell you. Come on, go on then. Doesn't take 2 hits. What? Plus the dagger. Ah, there she is. You love cooking, don't you? Oh, you're gonna be the one who's cooked. Spacing is important for this sort of thing. And GG. 1,000 souls. Sometimes she can drop her head sack, or whatever you want to call it, but this is a non-responding enemy. The sack is terrible at actually being armor. However, it's good at one thing, being traded with the crow. Now, just destroy everything. Destroy everything.
You. Yes, you. Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
Like I said, destroy everything. Not by attacking it, though. By rolling. Because that's more fun. And sillier. Definitely sillier. Isn't it so satisfying? Easily one of my favorite things to do in these games. And you're free now. Hello there.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you, dearly. I am Laurentius, of the Great Swamp. I will not forget my debt to you.
And this is Laurentius. So, there's one thing I'm going to do before I end off the video. I want to actually get his stuff. The stuff he sells.
Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
Now, as any character that you rescue, he's going to go to Firelink Shrine. So, I'll be there. Now, this is where Griggs was. Every character you rescue has their favorite spot where they like to hang. This is where Griggs is. Here's our old friend, you know, guy we know. And this is our new friend, Laurentius.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my Pyromancy the Great Swamp, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share the spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsavory.
No.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that they'll be of some use, some assistance. Right, let's get started right now.
This guy is very charming. You can already tell. The voice actor is just really good. So, we can do a couple things here. We can buy stuff, and oh, what stuff we will be buying. First up, well, he has Fireball, which we already have. If you buy it again, you can just attune a second copy, and you'll have 16 uses. 8 plus 8. Now let's read the rest. Fire Orb. Pyromancy, which improves upon Fireball. Hurl Fire Orb. The flaming orb explodes upon contact, causing fire splash damage in a spectacle which seems to symbolize the strength of fire. The fire. Manipulating Pyromancers. The fire does manipulate us Pyromancers, doesn't it? Combustion. Elementary Pyromancy. Create powerful flame in hand. One of the most basic pyromancies. For this very reason, the flame thus created is fierce. So, this is just a bigger version of Fireball. Less uses, more damage. Bigger explosion. Good. This is really quick, very short ranged. It's basically a melee attack. It's really good against quick opponents, like humanoids. This is Iron Flesh. Pyromancy of Carmina, who harnessed the power of flame to actualize the inner self. Iron Flesh boosts defense and resilience. Use of this pyromancy requires caution, as the caster becomes exceedingly heavy and unable to move freely. So, like it says in the 10, it increases your defense and resilience. But it makes you basically like you have over 100% equip load. So you can't sprint, you can't dodge, you can't backstep, nothing. You can just walk slowly, like an iron giant. And this one's also really good. Flash Sweat. Pyromancy of Carmina, who harnessed the power of flame to actualize the inner self. Intense sweating reduces flame damage. Carmina, the most accomplished pupil of Salaman the Master Pyromancer, pioneered new directions for the art of pyromancy. This one is very, very useful against fire-based opponents or anything that can attack you with fire. I think even environmental fire should help. Not that there's really much of it at all. Like I think the fire in Undead Burg, or where the Fang Boar was. And there's Fireball. So I'm gonna buy this Combustion because it's super good. These, okay, maybe Fireball, just because I can't afford Fire Orb for now. Let's have a talk.
Pyromancy is the art of casting fire. Produce flame, then channel it, just as our ancestors did. A pyromancer must be in tune with nature herself. My home, the Great Swamp, is an abundant store of nature. You will understand one day. It only takes time.
And you can also modify equipment. What equipment? Oh, your Pyromancy Flame, of course. Now, it gives you intelligence scaling, but this is only for the punch attack, not for the actual spells that you cast. So there's absolutely no reason to invest in intelligence for pyromancy. If you're going to invest in intelligence, let it be for other purposes like sorcery, but not for pyromancy. Pyromancy doesn't require scaling at all. You only need attunement slots for the actual spells. That's it. And a free hand. Upgrading this baby just increases the magic adjust, which of course increases your damage. Does not increase actual duration of spells like Flash Sweat or Iron Flesh. So these start out really cheap. It costs 500 souls to make it from standard to +1. But these get so expensive, it's not even funny. It's a huge soul dump, but it's definitely worth it. Let's talk again.
Pyromancy has a, well, rather primitive aspect to it. It meshes poorly with advanced culture, and pyromancers are considered rather unsavory. Which is fine, as I never got along with anybody anyway. So, for me, turning undead didn't change a thing. Goodbye then. Come back if you find anything new.
And that's gonna be it for the video. So stick around for next time, when I actually start exploring some new areas. Probably not the depths right now. I think I want to go to the forest. I mean, I'll see. But regardless, see you guys then.